Alright, you're just gonna have to hear me out. Pretty much, this isn't like what it might seem. I'm not quitting the channel. You know, I always say that I'm never gonna quit this channel until the day I die, and I intend to keep that promise. But there is something that I really need to say. I feel like I haven't made a good video since the one about, like, admitting past jealousies or something, and that was like a month or two ago. If I'm being honest, I feel like these last few videos have just been kind of forced. You know, like, I know that I said that's my last good video. It isn't like my last video that I enjoyed making, though, or that, like, I felt was meaningful. That would probably be the college welcome week video. But since then, I kind of just feel like I've been shitting these out in a way. And like I've said, the point of this channel is to be authentic and everything. And then I was complaining that, you know, I would, like, feel like I exaggerate a lot, or I come off as too miserable compared to how I actually am. And I think I just need to not upload as much. I don't upload that much in general, but, like, I'm only gonna upload when something actually worth saying happens, because, or just whenever I actually feel like it. I'm just gonna set that on fire. Like I said, last video, or the last few videos felt very forced, and, like I'm trying to stay consistent or something, but, like, the thing is, the views have also tanked. I don't know if you can see that. It isn't, like, that bad, necessarily. And I was never doing this channel for the views. This is, like, the least likely kind of content to be successful at, even though those other two guys were successful with it. But, you know. Anyway, I'm thinking just... I want to... Yeah, I only want to upload if something actually worth making a video happens. That being said, something did happen today that I think was interesting. And by today, I mean 20 minutes before starting the recording. Basically, I went to go get lunch on campus. If anybody is new, because for some reason videos that seem like... Oh my god, how fast is that mine? That's crazy. Videos that seem like, you know, quitting YouTube videos always seem to do better than normal content from what I've seen. So anybody new, I just started college. Right, it hasn't really been what I expected. Just in general, a lot of the channel is me complaining about stuff. But anyway, I went to go get lunch at the dining hall. Someone who actually has a class with me went up and started talking to me. And he was just like, I don't mean this in a bad way, it was really interesting. But he was just like, you know, spilling his, like, life story out to me, like how he was homeless and how he was just arrested and stuff like that. And he was talking about his family and everything. And it was really, you know, it was really cool to finally talk to someone, you know. I don't know what that is in the background. You know, I guess I've had somewhat decent conversations with my roommates, but yeah, this was interesting. And then he also mentioned, well, I mentioned that I play guitar and piano, and he mentioned that he's in a band and, like, they always need more people and stuff. And at first I'm like, yeah, that's kind of, like, I don't know, like, I didn't say this, you know, I just said, like, oh yeah, like, you know, that's awesome. But in my head, I'm thinking, like, I don't know, I kind of just talked to this guy for the first time. Like, I don't know if I want to join a band, I don't... By the way, the guy isn't, like, 50 or anything. The dude's 30. When, like I mentioned, he talked about his family, like his wife and kids. The dude is 30. Anyway, is that two villages right next to each other? Or is that one big village? But yeah, he's mentioning his band and stuff, and at first I'm thinking in my head, like, you know, I just met this guy, like, I don't know if I would want to show interest in joining a band with someone I just met. But then I thought about it, I'm like, that's kind of what I did with my old band, except it was just online. And on top of that, I thought about it more, and I'm like, this is the exact thing that I've been waiting for, that I've been wanting to happen. Like, somebody who's just very friendly, which there have been a couple that I've encountered, but they're very few and far between. Like, I'm, obviously very introverted myself, and, the kinds of people that I always get along with the best are, like, the very social types, which is weird, It's like opposites attract. But yeah, this is what I was waiting for. So next time I have that class, which is today, I'm gonna like express interest in being in the band and stuff. Because like I said, that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for something to happen. Besides, it'll be cool. Like, I think a lot of the dysfunction of my old band came from the fact that it was all online. Also, the fact that the guys were assholes, and they were also lying about their ages, I'm pretty sure. At least one of them was. One of the guys in my old band was absolutely lying about his age, which was really weird. But, anyway. I've always, like, even when I was in that band, I always sort of desired being in a band that was in real life. And actually being able to jam out and not having to deal with shitty internet and communicating and not having to send your shitty instrumental stems to a shitty Google Drive so you can put it all together. Anyway. I wanted the main topic to be just about how I'm gonna upload less frequently for the good of myself and the good of the content, but it ended up being about this experience that I had, which is fine. Anyway, next upload could be tomorrow, like I said. It's just whenever I actually feel like it now. Could be tomorrow, could be in a month. If it's in a month, I'm definitely going to still put community posts. I'm still active in my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, go to the community posts and scroll down a little bit. You'll find it eventually. Anyway, I wanna wait until I can sleep, and then I'll end the video. Please. Oh. Yeah, I heard the monsters. I didn't think they were actually close. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Goodbye.